Good afternoon on a fine Monday. Right after lunch, I've been digging all day. Steadily working, guys, steadily working. Uncovering corruption, the breaking of law in Arkansas. So much. It's unbelievable. Anyway, I just got off the phone a few minutes ago with Mr. Dakota Burks, our chief of police up here in McRae, Arkansas. He was very polite and cordial. I requested that he record the conversation and that he preserve that. I also, at the end of the call, took the time to go ahead and place a FOIA request for that call. And guys, the reason I'm doing what I'm doing is because this is morphing into a lot bigger thing than what I initially thought here in White County. John Wilkerson, the legal representative for the Arkansas Municipal League, recently did a video detailing what cities were not supposed to do in interactions with folks who were practicing constitutionally protected rights. And John Wilkerson is with the Arkansas Municipal League, for those that don't know. Now, he did that video. That video apparently went out to about all the municipalities in Arkansas because so many mistakes were being made in regards to the rights of we the people. Now, as some of you guys know, our local prosecutor here, Mr. Donald Rainey, presented an affidavit to a judge which, guys, this is going to be a nightmare for them by the time it's all said and done. The exclusion of exculpatory evidence proving that no crime was committed in the activities in which I was arrested for should list Mr. Rainey on the Brady list as a prosecutor. That's not a good thing. The attempted witness intimidation that happened over there in Bald Knob on November 22nd of 2024, after that trial, that should have never happened in an open courtroom in front of judges, police officers, and people who are sworn to uphold the law. However, this deal with videos being made by the Arkansas Municipal League is not over. And I'm going to detail to you guys exactly why. Mr. John Wilkerson, I predict, will be making another video in the upcoming near future telling municipalities and informing them of the law that was passed in 2019 regarding all public meetings to be recorded. Now, most of you guys know that my recording did not start until after 2019. I didn't really have problems with the city until I had to come home and take care of my wife, which was dying of cancer in the middle of COVID. That's when I started having my problems with the city. That's when I was home enough to notice the corruption going on here within our little town. That's when the problems started. But when I first started trying to record City Hall meetings back in 2020, I was actually threatened by a city council member while he's sitting in his chair at city council meeting for recording him. Now, mysteriously, there were never any criminal charges filed upon that, just like there was never any charges for me being assaulted at that meeting. There were never any official reprimands for misconduct or misbehavior of officials while they were in their official position, mind you. Now, anyway, guys, due to Mr. Rainey pushing that affidavit through and ignoring the exculpatory evidence, which is obvious in this case, it's going to be a nightmare. Now, due to me filing FOIA requests for evidence of Mr. Rainey's behavior, and that evidence being deleted illegally by Bald Knob, it's opened another can of worms. Upon me learning that Bald Knob was illegally deleting their footage, and me doing the research, finding out that all these public meetings are supposed to be recorded according to law. They're supposed to be recorded. I did a little FOIA request up here at McRae, Arkansas, for all the recordings of public meetings since that law was instigated. Now, Dakota, he called and informed me that those recordings do not exist. Imagine that. That's a clear violation of Arkansas state law. Guys, this ain't going to be pretty at all. What I've uncovered here, when they targeted me with malicious prosecution and retaliatory prosecution for simply trying to get city officials to do the right thing, was sure enough wrong. And they wanted to scream about take me to court. Well, now it's not going to be just Jack taking folks to court. It's going to be a whole lot of people going to court. And Jack's not necessarily going to be the one bringing charges for violation of Arkansas state law. That should be our lawmakers. That should be the people who actually enforce the law. Now, whether they choose to do that or not is totally up to them. As you guys know, we don't have any power as we the people. We're used to getting our power pushed back, telling us how much power we don't have by our representatives, not our rulers, our representatives. We the people are the source of the power of our government. And it's not too much to ask them to do the right thing, especially when it comes to following the law. But with that, you guys have a good day now, you hear? That's about all I got to say for now. Bye-bye. I'll give you guys updates later.